Welcome back to the Mason Cable Network. I'm Julian.
And I'm Viviana.
And today, Viviana, what's today?
Today is voting day here at Mason. People are going out to the polls and voting for who's going to be in office for Virginia.
So we're going to go ask people around Mason how they're feeling about it, what they're going to do about it, and all around just get some more information. Viviana, are you ready?
I'm so ready, and I'm so excited to see if Mason's ready as well.
So I see that you have an I voted sticker today. How was the voting process for you?
Fairly easy. I got in at 6 in the morning and we didn't have to wait in line for very long.
Why do you think it's important for young voters to be out here in the polls today?
Because a lot of this affects us, whether directly or indirectly, and rather than letting old people decide who gets to, run what goes on around here, I'd like to, use my vote to make my difference.
So, did you just vote?
I did just vote.
So what do you feel is the importance of voting as a student?
Well, as a student, knowing that the age of college students is the lowest amount of participation in voting, I think that the more students that vote, the better that can be. And if everyone's sharing their opinion, then more opinions will be represented.
I feel it's important for everyone to vote because it's important to exercise your rights that you have here in this country.
Yeah, I just think it's the best way for our voice to be heard, to send messages and get policies enacted that we want.
NextGen is a new student org on campus that's focused on making sure students vote every year and they're aware of voter deadlines and voter registration.
What information are you guys trying to get out about voting today?
We are making sure that students are aware that they can vote on campus and also same-day register. So if they haven't registered to vote before, they can register using their campus address today and still vote.
Why are you guys out here today?
To just spread the word about Republicans, conservatives running here in Fairfax County. And we're just trying to make sure that the names are well known to the student body and also just voters that live here in this area. And that is what our purpose here is today.
Yeah, and for me specifically, my purpose is the pro-life issue. So I'm talking to voters about the abortion extremism of some candidates running and of the importance to protect life.
People need to vote blue because Democrats are protecting people's rights and are protecting the progress that we've been making in Virginia over the last decade, both up and down the ballot. Your Senate candidate and your state house candidate are going to fight to protect a woman's right to reproductive health care. And our local candidates are going to fight to protect our rights on a local level. School board is going to fight for the rights of queer and trans kids in our schools and fight for an open and free education for all. Our clerk of court and our Commonwealth's attorney are going to fight for real criminal justice reform and a real reshifting away from punitive criminal justice towards rehabilitative criminal justice. And our Board of Supervisors is going to focus on achieving housing affordability for young people so we are able to stay in Fairfax County.
Does your vote really count? What do you think?
It definitely does, especially in local races. These can be decided by only a couple of votes. Some of our primary races this year were decided by 20 votes, so your vote really does make a difference.
And I think a lot of people think that their vote doesn't matter, but that's really not true, especially Gen Z. They had one of the highest voter turnouts in the last election in the previous year, so it's really important that Gen Zers know that their vote matters and their voice matters.
The more young people vote, the more we're taken seriously and the more that policymakers have to actually listen to us and enact policies that help us. So vote.
Vote, guys.
We're telling you to vote.
Vote. Do it.